Hey family, welcome back to my channel. I am Elizabeth Asia, and today I felt led to come on here and talk to you guys. I felt like the Lord put this in my heart, so I know it's important and I know it's for someone. So I come on here to tell you guys, especially to you believers, you born again believers, just because people tell you that they're saved, just because people tell you that they are Christian, that doesn't mean that they are true Christians. A lot of us born again believers, we do not exercise discernment. A lot of times we turn off our discernment, and when someone tells us that they're a Christian, we automatically want to give them a pass or give them favor or give them a special privilege or something in our life. But I'm here to tell you today that that is absolutely wrong, and you should not do that, because even in the Word of God, Jesus tells us that everyone that says, Lord, Lord, is not of me. And also, he teaches us that there are wolves in sheep's clothing. A lot of people are saying that they're Christian, but they are just Christian because it's what their family is, or they are Christian by religion only, but there's no spiritual change in them. So they are just a Christian by label, by the outward, external. But on the inside, they are not born again by the Spirit of God. You need to be aware of that, so that when you get into churches around people that are professing Christianity, you're not going to just go with what they say. You're not just going to go at face value. You're going to actually look at what people do, look at the fruit of their life, look at the actions that they do. That's very important, and you guys have got to learn it, because if you exercise discernment, if you make it a practice to pray about every person that comes into your life that says they're a believer and exercise discernment, it's going to save you a lot of heartache. It's going to save you a lot of bad relationships. It's going to show you who to go far with and who not to. It's going to show you who to take into your life as a friend and who not to, because the Bible tells us that we have to be very, very careful who we make our friend. This topic fits very well into what we've been studying about narcissism. I personally believe that there are Christian narcissists, and people that are narcissists, that are Christians, they are not born again by the Spirit of God, because they are still the Lord of their own lives. They are their own God, and they do what they do because it's all about them. They're in the midst of pride and they don't care. But the thing about it is, they are deceived because they think that they are really Christians, because they are a Christian by religion. They are a Christian by family ties, but they are not a true born again believer. And you need to watch what they do, because these people, they play a lot of mind games. I know if you've watched my channel, you know you've heard me talk about the mind games. But you guys, I am totally against this type of behavior. I am totally against mind games, because I know what it can do in families. That stuff is spiritual, it's dark, it's evil. Narcissists that play these type of games, their victims end up having mental problems. They have spiritual problems. It's just really devastating. And I feel like the more that I shed light on this, the more that it's going to give you guys tools, so that when you see people like that, you steer clear. You pray and you stay away. Listen, guys, I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friend, if you see them walking in these spirits, you need to be aware and you need to give boundaries. You do not want to get caught up in it. As soon as the Lord shows you what's going on, the mind games, the trickery, the deceit, they can say they're Christian all they want to. But if they're doing those mind games, then you know that they are not truly walking with God because they are shrouded in a spirit of deceit. Anyone that plays mind games, they are liars. They have a lying spirit because in order to play mind games with somebody, you have to be deceptive. So it's really a lying spirit. They are religious by nature, so they're going to still be indulging in sinful behaviors. Whatever they want to do, whatever their flesh wants to do, you're going to see sinful behaviors. And if you try to call them on it or tell them, like, you are still participating in sinful behaviors, they will get very offended with you. They will be very angry. I hope this message helped you. Let me know in the comments. Share, like, subscribe. You guys be blessed.